Hello, non-sports fans. My name's John. His name's Brett, and this is Sports Poser, the show for people that have better things to do than sit around and watch sports on the weekends. So I'm outside. It's 48 degrees, and good old Colorado. We love it here. And Brett is ready to go. Brett, tee us up. What's going on in the NFL?
75 and sunny here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Thank you very much. So the NFL is so fascinating this year, probably more than any other year. Anybody can beat anybody. So last night, as you see, I'm a loyal Dolphins fan. We celebrated the only undefeated team in the history of the NFL, which is kind of surprising if you think about it.
Wow.
Miami's the only team to have ever won all their regular season games and then won the Super Bowl and finished 17-0. And that happened 50 years ago this year. So they commemorated that on TV last night by beating the Steelers. So that was interesting to watch for a Miami fan for sure.
That's awesome. That's great stuff. How about the Eagles? Are they still undefeated?
Eagles did not play. They had a bye. You probably didn't know this, but once every season you get 1 week where a team gets the week off and it's used to get healthy and maybe work out some new players or tune their game plan a little bit.
Cool. Nice. All right. Well, NFL sounds like it's upside down this year, but on to the next one. Let's talk about Major League Baseball. What's going on there in the playoffs?
Yankees got swept. Always like to see that. Yankees have had enough success in my lifetime that I could care less if they ever won another one. But it was a little surprising. They have the best player on the planet, Aaron Judge, who broke the home run record this year, and they got swept by the Astros. Everybody hates the Astros because they are known to have cheated in the past. They actually got caught stealing signs during games to tip off pitches. So nice. Both Yankees and the Astros, nobody really likes them, but they're playing the Phillies, and nobody likes Philadelphia either. So yeah. I imagine there's a lot of unhappy baseball fans right now.
Well, who knows? So that's awesome. What about the NBA? We just started off the season. Anything interesting going on there?
Yeah, it's kind of early, but I just noticed this is LeBron James' 20th season, and He just gets, I know, right? He gets
How old is he?
He's 38. He's been playing obviously since 18, and he's still scoring 30 points a game. He's incredible. And he gets so much hate, and he's constantly being compared to Jordan, and he's no Jordan. He's no Jordan. But there is no Jordan. And besides Jordan, and he also gets crap that he couldn't play in the 80s or 90s when it was really tough to play. Dude, have you ever seen that guy? He's 6'8", 275. Are you kidding me? He could not play in a tough time in the 1980s. Give me a break.
Yeah, just the scale of the players today, the mass of them, they've always been tall, but the thickness of them now is just unbelievable. They're big athletes.
Yeah, they are. They're huge. Especially if you're up close to them, they look like freaks.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. All right. Well, that sounds like a great recap. Should we go into the locker room or I don't know. Where do we want to go today? I don't really have anything. Oh, that was an awesome run. It is chilly out here.
Yeah, man. God, you watched the game last night?
Oh, I watched a couple games this weekend. It was crazy. What's up with the NFL? It's like upside down. You got Rodgers and Brady losing, and you got Jets and Giants winning. What's going on?
I know. That's what's so great about the NFL. And also last night, did you watch the baseball game last night too?
Yeah, so much for those Yankees, right? I was not upset. Not a big Yankees fan. So big sweep.
I know, it was a nice sweep.
Is that a broom?
Here, I'm wiping off.
How did you get that on the lift?
I brought it to wipe off the snow.
That's awesome. All right, so fantastic. And let's see what else happened this weekend.
Oh God, the Lakers. They are 0-3 with LeBron.
Yeah, man, it's sad how much heat that guy gets. He's so good. He's like 38, 20 years in the league. He's still a leading scorer, and everybody just keeps beating up on him. He's no Jordan. He's no Jordan. It just drives me nuts. That guy's a monster.
It is. It's got to be frustrating to always be compared to the greatest player of all time. Jeez, it's got to be exhausting.
Yeah. All right, it's coming up. You ready to dismount?
Yeah. Put the bar up.
Bar up. All right. 1, 2, 3. See you down the slope, man. All right, Brett. Snack of the week. What are we looking at?
I'm becoming my favorite segment.
That's awesome.
There's something called on a shingle. you may have heard of. I'm not sure, but it's
Like on
we.
the roof? What are you talking about?
It's people call it a different thing. We renamed it to MCBs, which is meat, cheese, bread, which is the main diet of any real poor eating man. So
American.
on a shingle.
Wow. That looks real. Oh, nice. Goes right in there.
Burger, Nice's sausage, and a lot of Velveeta.
Nice. Well, Velveeta, we know that's an essential food group for you. That's fantastic. All right. Well, enjoyed seeing you down the slope.
Yeah. See you down the slope, John.
All right, amigo. Have a great week, and let's catch up next week. Enjoy, sports fans, non-sports fans. Later.
Posers.
You're all going to become sports fans. That was an awesome run, man. What'd you think? I don't know what that is.